Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and I'm so happy to have y'all here with me today. Today is a very special video. The topic is all about the person on your mind and how or what have they realized about you and this connection. And it's going to be very detailed. It's going to have spirit talk at the end and letter tiles and all these different ways for you to confirm that this is indeed your reading. If you start to watch a pile though and it just doesn't seem to resonate with you, that's okay. It's a general reading. You can go back to the beginning and choose a different one. All right. So I have some news to announce before I get into my collaboration piece, but this is a collaboration and we have a sponsor for today's video, which is Rose Forever. So I'm going to make an announcement first and then I will tell you about the exciting collaboration. So first off, the announcement is that I'm going to be adding 3 more tiers to my Patreon, and currently my Patreon is just exclusively for 18 plus uncensored readings, which is a lot of fun and a lot of people enjoy it, but it can be a little too spicy for some people, and I want to reach more people and have it be inclusive as a community. So I'm going to keep the 2 tiers, okay? Right now, currently, I have a $3 tier and a $6 tier, and those are tier 1 and 2 just for 18 plus uncensored readings. And I'm going to be adding 3 more tiers for general types of spiritual readings, as well as an opportunity to go live with me and interact with me once a month on my Patreon. But I promise you and I guarantee it's going to be a lot of fun, and I am so excited about it. So there's exciting things happening with Patreon. Another exciting development is that I'm going to have my own website. So Mystic Rose is going to have a website, and I'm working with a web designer, and he's going to get me all set up, and it'll have all of the information that you basically could ever want or need to know about me and how to obtain personal readings with me, and links to buy my Unity deck. And I'm just excited. I feel very blessed to have this opportunity. It's because of all of you who watch my channel and support me that I'm even able to do this, to take the next steps to grow this channel. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all of my Patreon members. And thank you so much to all of you who are channel members and who donate to my channel. I truly love and appreciate all of your support and your positivity. All right, so now I want to talk a little bit about the roses. It's so exciting because this is a company that I've been collaborating with now for like about 1.5 years. I started my channel almost 2 years ago, and Rose Forever contacted me about 1.5 years ago when I had about 5,000 subscribers, and they were like, hey, do you want to promote our products? And I was like, yes, because I was so excited because I noticed that a lot of tarot readers had these beautiful roses in all of their videos, and I was like, what are these roses? And I just knew they were cool and they were pretty, and I was like, I hope I get an opportunity to promote these on my channel someday. And it was just amazing. When they first contacted me, I was like, oh my gosh, and I'm still excited. Every time they contact me to do a collaboration, I get literally excited. And I want to show you the bouquet that they sent me. It's really special because this has got to be one of the most beautiful ones I've seen as far as the color, the vibrancy. Okay, so there's many colors you can choose from. In the past, I've gotten red and pink, light pink and red. They have many different shapes. You can choose from like these round shapes from all sizes, from little to very, very big like this one. This is the one that I received from them like well over 1 year ago, and it's still doing so great. It looks like freshly picked roses. They never die. They're amazing. And this is the new one that I just received, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. The box is black velvet, but as I was saying, you can choose to get like pink suede, black velvet like this, or crystal. They have heart-shaped crystal boxes that have drawers that open and close, and you can put little trinkets in there. For me personally, I put like my gemstones, my crystals in there, and it's just fun. But yeah, I honestly want to have one of every color. They have the most beautiful colors. So definitely go see what you can find on their site, because there's so many options. They even have candles now. I recently received a candle from them, and they promise good quality and they deliver. This candle burns over 150 hours, and it's like huge. It's like that tall, and the great thing about their candles too is like it's non-toxic. It's very pleasing, and just like these flowers, it's non-toxic. That is such an important thing to me, that I feel safe, that these are all natural, like, products that are not going to harm people. So thank you so much, Rose Forever, for this opportunity. I truly appreciate it. And to all of you who are interested in checking out Rose Forever, I'm gonna link their website in my description box below. You can check it out, and if you want to get $25 off at the checkout, just use my code Mystic Rose 25, and that's all in cap locks, Mystic Rose 25, to get $25 off at the checkout. I hope that you will all take advantage of this awesome opportunity to save money on really cool products, and they're a great gift for somebody else, or great from me to me. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started with today's tarot pick a card reading, all about the person on your mind, and what are they realizing about you and this connection. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here today. Today's topic for our tarot pick a card reading is all about the person on your mind and what have they realized about you and the connection. And it's going to be very detailed. I'll be using spirit talk towards the end, and charms, and lots of things. So it'll be so much fun too. And these are your piles to choose from. For pile 1, we have this leopard jasper. For pile 2, we have angelite, and for pile 3, we have pyrite. So go ahead and think about which pile you're more drawn to. Sometimes there might be more than one pile that you're drawn to, and if that ever does happen, there's probably a reason for it. Maybe there's multiple messages for you in there. So be sure to check out however many piles you feel really drawn to, okay? Okay, so if you need more time to think about which pile or piles you're drawn to, go ahead and pause the video at this time. But if you're ready, let's get started with today's tarot pick a card reading, all about the person on your mind and what have they realized about you and the connection. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. If you chose image 1 or this beautiful Dalmatian Jasper, you're in the right place for today's pick a card reading. We're going to be talking about the person on your mind and what have they realized about you and the connection. So I'm going to be using tarot cards as well as oracle cards. At the very end of this, I'm going to be laying down some letter tiles and doing what I call spirit talk. It's automatic writing, and it's where I talk to spirit just like picking up a telephone and talking to a friend, except I'm going to be channeling messages from spirit. Okay, so it'll be very detailed, and again, that'll be at the end as part of the confirmations. Some people, I know that a lot of you that watch enjoy the confirmation, so that will be there at the end for those of you who enjoy it. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 1 collective, all about the questions at hand, Spirit, and please speak through me as you always do. And please bring in light, positivity, peace, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. Today I will be using my Unity deck, which is a deck that I actually created using my own digital art. I like this deck because it has all of the meanings in the corners, as well as divination, yes, no, or maybe in the bottom right. And it has my own unique digital artwork. So it's a great little deck for anybody who would be interested. You can go to the description box below and there's actually a link to my Etsy store. And then I'm also going to be using the Love Angels Oracle cards. This is a brand new deck. I just ordered it. Thank you to all of you who made those generous donations to my channel. It's because of you that I'm able to purchase new things for the channel. So thank you to all of the people who have supported this channel through being channel members or donating. It really means a lot to me and it helps this channel. I'm also going to be using this brand new deck called the Romantic Fairy Oracle, and I'm so excited because these are brand new. So I've never used them on YouTube before. So exciting. I'm going to go ahead and open them up. And so yes, it's going to be all about the person on your mind and how they view you and this connection. And how this works too is that I will be shuffling and I will know when it's time to stop shuffling because I will get like a tingly feeling in my solar plexus, and that lets me know that it's time to stop shuffling, okay? So Spirit, please help to answer the question. I'm gonna cleanse the space real quick too. Just give me a moment. I forgot to do that. For those of you who wonder, I do use a cleansing spray. Okay. Sometimes I use sage or incense. I like to vary it up. Okay, so Spirit, what has the person on their mind realized about my pile one and the connection? The Chariot. Okay. The Four of Wands. Interesting. The Hermit. And the Six of Wands. Let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Five of Cups. The Sun. The Ten of Wands. The Devil. And the Fool at the very bottom. So let's go ahead and do some of these too. I just want to get a clearer picture. What else, Spirit, can you tell us? How does this person on their mind view them and this connection? Oh, wow. Interesting that we have the word open on both of those cards. This one says open your eyes. This one says keep the door open. Somebody's definitely wanting to keep their options open, or like, you know, not close the door on a situation, but kind of like keep the door open. It says don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones that open for you. So for some of you, this is what I'm getting. Your person is realizing that, I want to say that you are moving on, but that you still care about them. And I was hearing like they're seeing the folly of their own ways. So I've got to go with that. At the beginning of this reading, I was hearing the song, "It's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it." I think that's how that song goes. But anyway, I don't know who sings it, but that's what I was hearing. So I feel like this connection, this could be somebody who is from the past or something. Somebody that you're not really in a current relationship right now with, okay? But it's not that this person has closed the doors to this connection completely, but they've, for the most part, taken their energy away, or you might have taken your energy away. Because, to be honest, what they've realized is they put a lot of pressure on you. That's what I'm really sensing, and I have chills right now. This person realizes that they kind of flubbed up. They put too much pressure on you. This person also, what I'm hearing is this person was overly burdened with their stress of their own job or career, that they started putting their stress out onto you and finding reasons to be, not merely meaning to, but like everything was starting to upset them because there was some kind of work-related stress or stress in their environment, that things they couldn't control. And this person felt like everything in their environment was so out of control. So I feel like this person realizes now that they dumped a lot of stuff onto you, and it overwhelmed you, and it kind of terrified you, and it made you like retreat, and it made you want to pull your energy away from them. And also what they realize about you is that you're actually the type that they wanted to go the distance with. We have the 4 of Wands, that stands for marriage or union. They're realizing that now that you made them happy. With the Sun, that's about happiness. And with the Chariot, that's about going forward, and the 5 of Cups is about being stuck. So there's like what they feel like, what they realize is that they want to move forward with you, but currently they're stuck. And it's not your fault. They take the blame, but also in some respect, they kind of feel like they're not to blame too. They feel like their life circumstances kind of suck. And they blame either like their surroundings or the people that are around them. Also, what I think too could be going on here is that there could be like involvement, other people's involvement or opinions that could have swayed this person one way or the other. But mainly, it was stress. That's what I really feel. I feel like this was mainly, this person on your mind was stressed, and they took that out on you. But they're realizing that you are somebody that can't be replaced. They can't just go out or go to a dating site and see somebody that looks hotter than you. Like I feel like in some of their cases, like these are people that have tried, but they can't find somebody like you, and they know it. It's not just your body and your hotness, but that's part of it. Like they're very attracted to you, and they're like, what did I do? Because I'm sensing that the chemistry between the two of you was out of this world. And you know, for one thing, that's very rare to find somebody that you have such good chemistry with. So they know that. And they're realizing that. They're realizing that they can't find that with somebody else. And not only that, it's a soul-to-soul connection that they can't just duplicate. And this is why they're feeling like this right now. Because what they really, really want is, honestly, to just pick up the phone and call you and say, you know what, can we try again? But there's a sense of like pridefulness too that holds them back, and also somewhat of a sense of, I'm here like, I don't know if I'm good enough. There's something about a self-worth here. So it's not all your fault. So if you are holding on to this situation or this connection and saying that it's your fault or blaming yourself, please do not do that, because it truly is not your fault. It's just this other person had so much going on in their mind that was stressing them out. It says here too, boundaries and an unbreakable love. This person is realizing that they have an unbreakable love for you. They're realizing that they can't just pull their energy away from you. It doesn't work that way. You're always connected. They feel like they're always connected to you. They get reminders everywhere they go. They see signs of you. There's a song. Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of you. Let me see if I can find the name of that song, and I will share that with you. Okay, I think it's like Van Morrison or something like that. But also when I was searching, I was hearing a different song. There's also a song, I'll be seeing you everywhere I look, or something like that. It's like by Jewel, so it could be either one of those two. But also this one was coming through very heavy for this person. How they feel about you is called "Every Breath You Take" by the Police. It's sung by the Police. Every breath you take. So I would definitely say to look up, those songs if you feel inclined to. If you feel inclined to, because there could be messages in there from your person that could really, really be powerful. But they realize that this is an unbreakable love. You can't just walk away from this kind of connection. It doesn't work that way. They might think that they're getting away from your energy, but they like literally look around and they see you everywhere. They hear your name, and it's kind of like, in some ways they may feel like they're haunted by your memory, or by your presence, because you're always in their mind or always on their heart, and they can't just give up on this love. It's like etched in their heart. I was hearing like it's written in the stars. That's how they feel. Like it's like destiny. With this, it says boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. What they've realized about you is that you have strong boundaries, and that you also don't deserve to have all that pressure placed on you, and that they were in the wrong, and that you were right to set boundaries. And they realize too that they can't push your boundaries, and they should have never done that. Here we have Forever Young. It says a song of youthful playfulness. They realized that when they were with you, you made them feel like everything was magical. Like when you're young and Christmas is like a big deal because you believe in the magic of Christmas. You made this person believe in the true magic of everyday life and love. And when they would kiss you or anything like that, it was just like you took their breath away, and it was the chemistry, like I said, was very good, very palpable. And it made them love life that much more. And now I feel like this person has realized that they were happy because of you. You were like their one little thing of happiness in this world. And now it's just like everything is dark without you. That's how they feel, like everything, they don't have that joy, that spice in their life. It says love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. So yeah, I mean, this person misses your touch, and they miss touching you. They miss connecting with you. They miss the kisses. They miss the touches, the love, even love making. If you've been intimate with this person, they're thinking about that too, and they just dream of it all the time. And this person was just very attractive too, and they thought that you were as well. I have chills right now because there's something like this person just is wildly attracted to you. Like it's almost like not normal how much they're attracted to you, and I feel like you make them almost like act in absurd ways in their mind, like with obsession. Like they can't stop thinking about you. It drives them so crazy, the desire they still have for you. We have the natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. So they realize that, they don't want to push it. They don't want to scare you off or try to come back and pursue you. But they are definitely open to something. If you are, they're open to something too. They want to heal this connection. It's a healing connection. Your romance will transform your life. So they realize too that like you are a healer, and this connection that you share, you healed so many parts of them that were broken, and you were like an angel in their life. You literally came into their life. Like they feel like you were God sent, or like some kind of angel from above that came into their life and like enveloped them with like love and care. You showed them the love that they were craving, that they never really felt from other people. Ooh, that's profound. Spirit just gave me that. I have chills. Guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. You helped with this person's spiritual ascension. Like, I feel like this person, before you actually met them, they might not have even had an idea or inkling of what spirituality was. And you took their hand and you were like, no, this is what I believe. And you let them see into your world and how you believe, and you actually help them to ascend a bit, you know, and to almost like elevate them is what I'm seeing. Like you help to elevate them. And they didn't see this love coming, this developing like this, because yes, they were very attracted to you physically and they knew that the chemistry was insane, but this was unexpected because the two of you, it looks like here, were very opposite. Your personalities are very different. You could have been raised in different parts of the world or with very different values, systems, you know, and, you know, you may have grown up just very differently or be very, you know, cut of different cloths. And sometimes that can be hard, but also opposites attract, okay? Opposites do attract, but it can be hard. It can be almost like twin flame energy, you know, when you get something like that where there's like a push-pull, or one person is the runner, one person is the chaser. Because I'm definitely sensing something like that here, where there's somebody that was more giving or, you know, open and receptive, and the other person, I'm thinking it was the other person, them, that was more closed off, you know, and needed some healing. It says holiday, enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. When I see that card, it just means that, like, maybe this person needed a little break. They crave time with you. They crave some kind of time with you. If they could only just have like a day with you, they would spend the whole day with you. I want to say like laughing, making love, and talking about things in a deep way, because they really miss the heck out of that. That's what I think. I think they miss your lips. They miss your words. You had a lot of wise things to say. And they miss their angel. I just heard that. They miss their angel. And I have chills again. We have responsibilities. Romance interrupted. Duties come first. So there could have been financial issues with this person. Maybe they felt like their duties were pressing. Like I said, like weighing on them, like this card. The Ten of Wands is for working too hard, having a lot of pressure. They were concerned with their money, or they were working too hard, not getting enough recognition, and they may have put that stress onto you, you know, and that might have taken over, consumed them, okay? And you had to stand up for yourself and say, you know what, this is not right. I deserve better, and you can't take your stress out on me. But now they're starting to realize, like, shoot, I was in the wrong. I shouldn't have taken my stress out. There's also this feeling like they can't replace you because maybe they've considered it or even tried, but they realize it wasn't you, it was them. You know what I mean? It wasn't you all along. They may have been trying to place some kind of blame on you, but it wasn't you. Let's go ahead and see if we can get more. Spirit, what else can you tell us about this connection and what they've realized about my pile one here? Okay. We have fertility. What they realize is that this was a very fertile relationship, and there was so much room to grow, and there still is so much room to grow and blossom, and that you can actually, you're like the only person that can help them grow. You know, when I think of fertility, I think of like a little egg growing into something much bigger with a purpose, or a seed being planted in the ground and turning into a big beautiful tree. So there's so much potential that they've realized, and that's why they are taking accountability for that. They realize too that you're their soulmate. Maybe they didn't even know what a soulmate was until you came around in their life and like gave them that verbiage, or that, you know, taught them about that. It says good girl. This person also realizes that you're a good person, and they realize that they are the ones that messed up. You were good. You did everything you could in the moment, and that they were the ones that really flubbed up. It says you're more beautiful than you know. So they're realizing your beauty. It's not just your outside components that make you beautiful. It's your inner beauty. Okay? Your beauty is eternal. Your beauty is growing. They see, because I think they keep an eye on you. That's what I'm thinking, at least. That's what Spirit's telling me, that because I'm being shown the Ace of Swords. So they are actively, I don't want to say spying on you because that sounds bad, but like actively trying to seek out photographs of you, or like trying to check on you, to ask other people like how you're doing and that kind of thing. It says destiny, you are on the right path. So whatever you're doing or whatever is in your heart to do, just, know that that is your right path. You're on your right path. And they're realizing that too, that like, whatever is meant to be will be, because I feel like this person, they don't want to force this on you. We got the sun and the sun. This person may even think that you're happier without them. They may be realizing that now that you're not together, you're actually happier without them. And that can be a hard pill to swallow. And maybe they're like, you know what, I screwed up so bad that I can never get somebody like that again. And it's too late. And with the eagle, the eagle talks about like the higher perspective. They're able to see all the ways they messed up now. From that higher perspective, they're able to see that they just couldn't see everything they needed to see. They couldn't see you for who you are, the beautiful person that you are. They took you for granted, and basically, I want to say like, projected things onto you, and it wasn't fair. And I was hearing like they didn't mean to like waste your time or your energy. And now they kind of feel like they blame themselves, and they feel like they wasted your time. And there's just a deep regret. That's what I feel like, a deep love and a deep regret, a deep remorse. And they want to see change. They want this connection to change. With the butterfly, they're hoping that things change for the better. And they ultimately want you happy, and they want to be happy, and they wish that you two could be together. But also, I just heard that for some of these people out here, they don't trust themselves. That's what I heard. I heard that Spirit said they don't trust themselves. And they still kind of doubt themselves that they are the right one for you. And at the same time that they could have been trying to like almost like diminish you to your face, or get in arguments with you, at the same time, like deep down in their heart, they want to give you praise and adoration. See how they're clapping here? All the people are clapping. 6 of Wands is for praise. They never told you all the compliments that they wanted to tell you. They might have held back their compliments from you. They might have just reserved that for just themselves and their own thinking, but they didn't tell you all the ways that you were doing everything so right. And so now they're just kind of left with the regrets. With the devil here, they're still obsessing about you, though. That's the thing. It's like they're going to be obsessing about you for a long time. Because even if this person has moved on, or they say they've moved on, they can't. In their minds and in their heart, they can't. It's very difficult. It's very stressful, too, for them. And some of them, like, they'd rather stay single than be with somebody else. I feel like this person is just kind of, in a way, they're happy for you. They want you to move on, but in a way, they were hoping it was with them. What I'd like to do next is I would like to do what I call spirit talk with letter tiles, channeling, and everything. It's so much fun. I hope that you'll stick around and enjoy these confirmations. A lot of people that watch my channel enjoy the confirmations, so that's why I do this. And if you don't enjoy it, that's okay too. But thank you for being here. I do truly appreciate y'all. And please don't forget to hit subscribe and join the tribe if you are enjoying today's reading. What I'm going to do, though, is I do think I will channel some names. And I'm going to put these out here. And I might say your name. I might not. I'm going to say first, middle, or last names here of you or the person on your mind. If I say a family member's name or a friend's name, it doesn't mean that they're in love with you. It just is a confirmation to you that this is definitely your pile. Because like I said, a lot of people that watch my channel, they enjoy the confirmations. So that's why I offer this. Okay, and if you need to duplicate letters, you can. If you don't see their name in the tiles or your name in the tiles, letting you know that this is your pile, then just look for initials, because initials can be a way to confirm as well. Your initials or their initials. And I'm just going to go ahead and say like maybe 30 names. And of course, I may not get everybody, okay? If I was to do that, I'd probably be here all day. And I know that I value your time enough that I don't want to do that. And so this is just doing it this way. It's more authentic as well. Just bringing through the names that Spirit wants me to bring through for certain people. Okay. And like I said, if your name or your special person's name isn't called, that's okay. It doesn't mean that this is not your reading. It just means that other will confirm it through something else. I will use Astro Dice as well to help confirm. Okay. So there's lots of ways to confirm that this is your pile. And this is just added fun. And when we do the spirit talk, that is automatic writing. And I'm going to be getting a lot more information, specific information, directly from Spirit, okay? And that's a great part too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get the Astro Dice as well and roll that. So we've got Libra, Leo, Pisces, and Taurus. That could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or the person on your mind, their sun, moon, or ascendant. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and start channeling some names that Spirit gives me, okay? I was hearing Elijah, Gilia, Lenny, Kate, Caitlin, Katya, Nova Lee, or Nova, Gabrielle, Gabriella, Athena, Akshara. I love that name, Akshara. King, Cece or Cecilia, Amber, Nick or Tony, Nicholas, Tony, Baki or Bachi, something like that. Ford, so that could be a last name. Augustine, Juan, Carlos, Adrian, Nicola, Katerina, Juliet, because I was hearing Romeo and Juliet, so there could be, yeah, the name, something maybe with, you know, Romeo or the name Juliet or something with that. Peter, Bill or William, Billy, Sasha, Philomena, interesting name, Philomena, Freeman, Aurora and Colin, Kayla, Kayleen, Emmett, Percy, Pooja, Annika, that's a pretty name, Annika, Esther, Ezra, Antoine, Lee or Leah, Leo, Travis, Jackie, Suki, Janae, Tanya, Tanner, Tucker, Emma, Morgan, Damari, Lucy. I was hearing Lady. I don't know. I don't know if that's a name, but I was hearing Lady. Larissa, Clarissa, Cadence, George, Jerry, Damien, Demir. That's a cool name, Demir. Never heard that. Black, that could be a last name. Nikki, Vicky, or Victoria. Nene. And I'm just going to say a couple more, okay? Zeb. Mackenzie. Michaela. And Dom. Dominic or Dominique, okay? Now I'm going to do spirit talk, where I will get some hints and clues about you or your person. And I'm looking for a marker. I want it to show up nice and dark for you. I'm going to fill up this whole page, and even if only two or three things resonate with you, then it's definitely meant for you, okay? So not everything on the page will resonate, but if two or three things do, then it's definitely meant for you. So this could be something pertaining to you or your person. This could be a location where you're from, or anything that Spirit wants to bring through. Hobbies of you or your person, or any other messages, okay? And if there's pauses, I apologize, but I'm channeling and I'm allowing Spirit to speak to me, and sometimes there may be pauses. Okay, so Spirit, what can you tell me about pile 1? Either the person who's inquiring or the person on their mind. Some kind of hint or clue about them, Spirit, or message that you want me to reveal or relay. I was hearing take your time. Okay, so take your time is a message that Spirit wanted me to say. Take your time. I was also hearing Arizona and Austria or Australia. Honestly, I'm not the best speller. I don't know if Australia is with one L or two. And Austria. Okay. I heard a musician, so you or this person could be a musician. And I was also hearing spa, so you or this person could work at a spa or like to visit the spa quite a bit. You can also play a little bit of spiritual Scrabble and see what words you can find here that may be pertinent to you. And if you find something maybe you'd like to share, you can put it in the comments. Somebody here has like a nice tattoo. It kind of looks like two hearts combined. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, more than one heart. So that could be you or this person has hearts. A heart tattoo. Somebody here could have tattoos with like music notes. Somebody here could be a painter. You or this person. I heard Korea. So that could be you or this person is from that area or have some kind of tie-in or affiliation with Korea. I was also hearing K-pop, so you or this person could really enjoy that type of dancing or music. I was hearing the name Zara, Zara, or okay, there's either Zara or Zahara. So that could be your name or your person's name. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody cooking pancakes. I'm seeing somebody cooking pancakes and like baked goods and yeah, flipping pancakes. Like somebody here could be a chef. You or this person. Maybe you make sweets or goodies or you work in a bakery. I don't know. But I was definitely seeing like distinctly seeing pancakes, muffins, that kind of thing. Okay? Sweets, you know? I'm being shown that movie Ratatouille. So, in that movie, Ratatouille is a little chef. So, and actually that's his nickname, Little Chef. So you or this person could be a chef or somebody who works in a bakery because that's coming through again. Plus, I was seeing the like little one of those cutting boards that you like chop things up, you know. Somebody here could like maybe like custom jewelry, custom made jewelry, or you could make your own jewelry. This could be the kind of crystals, like you could get like crystal necklaces with ropes or crystals with wire, beads with wire, or some kind of like cage like that. And maybe you know how to make these things, or there's like a necklace that you really like with like some kind of wire or something like that with a cage and some kind of like crystal inside of it. So Spirit is showing me that. Okay. Spirit, what else can you let me know that will be like a hint or a clue for my pile one to let them know this is definitely their pile? I was hearing the name Audrey. Stefano? Stefano. I don't know what that is. That could be a name. Stefano. That even could be a last name. And somebody here plays the piano. I'm definitely seeing somebody here who likes to work out quite a bit. Somebody who could wear glasses. Somebody here that just has a really nice smile. I heard the name Jake or Jacob. Josh. Somebody with a lot of tattoos on their arms, like a sleeve. That could be you or them. Somebody that might have had a hard time with employment, getting a job, maintaining work, something like that. That could be you or this person. Some kind of job problems, or this could even be workplace conflict. So if you're experiencing workplace conflict, that could be for you. But there's definitely something around employment that could be like a source of contention for you or this person. I don't know why I was hearing this, but somebody could have just moved up in their position at work, had some kind of raise or some kind of promotion or job change even, where you're going to be making more money, be happier. So somebody here could have recently had a job change. I was hearing, like, if so, there's definitely a reason to be happy and celebrate. So I had to say congratulations to you if you've recently had a raise, a promotion, or a job change. That's all good, Spirit is saying. All positive. I'm definitely seeing, like, regret in the tiles. So I do feel this person has a lot of regret for the way they acted in the past. I'm seeing somebody here could have a beard. So that could be, you know, you or them. Somebody has a beard. Or some kind of like facial hair, you know. Mustache, beard, something like that. Anything else, Spirit? I don't know. It's just like you could be like an author, or this person could be writing books, or be some kind of a spiritual mentor to people. That could be you, or like a yoga instructor or something like that, but you're sharing or like disseminating information to people to help people, and you have a really healing aura about you. And whatever it is that you're doing in whatever field you're doing, Spirit is saying, like, you are a healer. Even if you're going to work every day as, you know, a cashier or a police officer, or, you know, a nurse, or whatever it is that you're doing, you're a healer. Even if you're going to work every day and you're working at a gas station or a casino, like, it doesn't matter where you're going, you're spreading love and light around. So you're just truly are a beautiful soul. So Spirit just wants to bring that through for you. And I don't know why, but dragons were coming through. Dragons, I was hearing dragons. So you could have been born in the year of a dragon or something like that. Or maybe you have a love or an affinity for dragons, or this person does. And that was coming through. So I hope that you truly enjoyed this, my pile one. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please be sure to like this video, because that really helps. And if you could leave a comment letting me know that it resonated and how it resonated, I would truly appreciate that. It really means so much to me. Definitely be on the lookout for my new tiers that are coming this week or next. I'm going to be adding two or three tiers to my Patreon. Currently it's an 18 plus Patreon, and I'm going to be opening it up for more topics, fun topics, and they are not going to be 18 plus. I'm still going to have my 2 tiers for 18 plus, but this is also going to be above and beyond that, some general topics for people to choose from, and there will be many more options to choose from. So I'm so excited to be able to bring that to you this week. So if you're interested in that, just go to my Patreon, and within the next week or two, I'm going to be having, like I said, adding a few more tiers. So be on the lookout for that. Also, I do personal readings. If you need a personal reading, be sure to look in my description box below for information on how to get a reading from me. Within the near future, I will be having my own website. So some things are under development with the Mystic Rose channel, and I'm really excited to be undergoing some of these fun changes and being able to focus my energies on my channel. So I'm ever so grateful for this situation, and also for you all for supporting me. So thank you to all my channel members, my supporters, my subscribers, my Patreon members. I love you all so much, and I appreciate you all so very much. And if you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated, and you can find more information on how to do that in my description box below. Much love to you all. Take good care, and until next time. Bye. Hello, beautiful souls. I am so glad to have you here today. For pile 2, if you chose image 2 or this Angelite gemstone, you are in the right place. Today's tarot pick a card reading is all about what have they realized about you and the connection. at the end, I'm going to be putting down letter tiles and channeling spirit through automatic writing, which I call Spirit Talk. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it'll be a perfect opportunity for confirmations for those of you who enjoy the confirmations, which I know many of you who watch my channel do enjoy the confirmations. So I will also be using astro dice as well, and that'll be toward the end, okay? But let's start by a connection to spirit prayer that I do every time before I get started to bring spirit in. Okay, so spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 2 collective all about the questions at hand. And spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Thank you, spirit. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. All right, so I am going to be using my Unity deck, which is a tarot card deck that I created based on the Rider-Waite. And what I like about it is that each card has the meanings in the corners, the actual meanings, because each card has more than one meaning. And it also has a divination tool, yes, no, or maybe in the bottom lower right. So it's just a great little deck for anyone who wants to read tarot, because with the Unity deck, anybody can read tarot. So if you're interested in purchasing your own deck, definitely be sure to check out my description box below, because there's a link to my Patreon in there. And, or not my Patreon, I'm sorry. You can check out my Patreon too if you want to, but this is actually, there's a link to my Etsy store. I'm also going to be using this deck, which is the Love Angels Oracle cards. This is a brand new deck. I just got this, and the same with this one. This is a brand new deck to me too, and I was able to get these because of the generous donations that so many of my subscribers and viewers give to me and to the channel. So thank you to all of you who have generously donated to the channel. I was able to get these two brand new decks. This one is called the Romance Fairy Oracle, and it's really cool. I like the illustrations. They're all very unique and pretty, and I've never seen anything like this before. So those are cool. Okay. And I like these because they have a lot of roses on them, and I'm all about roses. And I love the angels too. Okay. So spirit, please be here now with me. Please answer the question, spirit. We would like to know, what have they realized, the person on their mind, about the person who chose this pile 2, and the connection between them. And I always shuffle until I feel it's time to stop, or I get like a, it's like a tingling sensation in my, like my heart chakra area. And I just got that, and it was really strong. So I know that this connection is a very intense one with a lot of attraction and possibly some kind of pull, like a magnetic force, some kind of very strong pull. Okay. Because it's, I'm telling you, I've got like a feeling inside of me right now that's almost like a nervousness or an excitement, like nervous-sighted. I don't know. There's definitely an intensity here. We've got the 8 of Wands. We have the Moon. We have the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor, the Tower, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. At the bottom we have the 5 of Swords, which can be for competition. This can also be for somebody, you have a fight with somebody, right? And then somebody doesn't feel very good about it. You know, you might win a fight, but you don't feel very good about it. It may feel too like, you know, this person feels like like they failed in a way, like a failure, like, especially if this came to an end. If this is somebody that you were dating or you were involved with and it came to an end, they feel like they failed, and they're realizing like their hopes, their dreams, and everything they wanted to happen has failed, and they feel defeat. They feel like they've lost something precious or special. Okay? And for some of you, there's like a desire. This person is realizing they want to talk to you, because we've got this card, the 8 of Wands, coupled with the Emperor. This could signify an Aries individual that wants to talk to you. or there's somebody who has something very important they want to say to you. This person who wants to say something to you feels like they realize that either it could be they realized they were too bossy in this connection, or they were too opinionated. They shared their opinion, but it was too harsh. They might be realizing that they were too harsh, or that they were condescending. They realized that they were not perfect in this connection. That's what's really, really coming through here. And what they're realizing too is that there's things in their dreams lately that's been pointing, all things are pointing back to you, like all signs are pointing to you, and their dreams are all about you. Like they can't, like even if this is a person that normally goes to bed and they wake up and they don't remember their dreams, they're starting to remember, like having dreams or visions of you at night. And also this person is having daydreams about you, lots of daydreams about you. And what they're starting to realize is that your love is abundant. Your love is a blessing. And this person is like having all kinds of epiphanies about your love. So I just wanted to say this to at any time, if you're watching this and it doesn't resonate, it's okay to choose a different pile, okay? Or you can keep watching and maybe it'll, maybe something will resonate. Since these are general messages, of course, take what you like and leave the rest. But Seven of Pentacles, something tells me this could be somebody that you had a work relationship with as well, like somebody who you worked with in the past, or that is a coworker. That could have been like a romance in the romance in the workplace. Whether this is somebody you worked with a long time ago, or somebody that you currently work with. So that could be for somebody out there. It's not going to be for everybody, but for like a select few. This person though has realized that you put a lot of energy into this connection. You put a lot of yourself out there. You were very, I want to say like you were very authentic with them, and you were very vulnerable with them, and you were very balanced, and they might have even accused you of, I don't know, I want to say like moodiness or something. Like they may have accused you of being off balance or moody, or they could have accused you of something in which you may have been like, this is an outrageous claim or something like that. They may have deflected something onto you. So they're starting to realize that they were a little too harsh, this person, in the way they treated you. Especially if there was a breakup, they may have done this in a really nasty way, or they were, I guess the word that's coming to my mind is like brutal. This person could have said something that was brutal or like really mean or not nice. Okay. And they're realizing that the words that they say have meaning, and you have to watch your words. But I think that for a long time, this person just would spout off and say whatever and not even think about it, like that their words have any effect on people. I feel like for some of y'all out there, like this person just would say things, okay, and then think later, like no consequences, like kind of very impulsive when they speak. And this person, like they're the kind of person, they could be like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're somebody who thinks fast. They could even talk fast. They're somebody who is on the go. They like to keep busy. They're hard workers. They're very smart, intelligent people. And this person, when they were talking, I think this person was very blunt, and they may have said some things they regret. They didn't mean to say. And what they're really realizing is that your love is real. It's true, and it's plentiful, and your love is enough. And let's see what else we can get from these cards. But that's what I'm getting so far. They're realizing too that you're an open book, and they may have held their cards close to their chest and not revealed a lot of their feelings, but you're an open book, and they realize that everything you said, you were not bluffing, like you were telling the truth. It says different paths. It says you are not on the same page with this person, and you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. So they realize that too, that like, whoa, even though they care a lot about you, you're on two very different paths. But they also, at the same time, it says they are the one, you already have met the romantic partner you seek. So there's definitely a sense of confusion here. In some ways, this person feels like, oh, we're just different, we're on different paths, but yet they're thinking about you a lot and they're fighting hard not to think about you, by the way. Spirit just told me that. Sometimes it's a battle, they're battling with themselves to not think about you, but it's like they know that in their heart that you're the one, and that you're the one that got away. I was hearing that song, The One That Got Away by Katy Perry. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. That's what they realize. They realize that this connection is worth the wait. But honestly, at the end of the day, my Pile 2 collective, it's your decision if you want this person back or not. But they may be thinking that given enough time, maybe you'll want them back. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. Redirect your thoughts. This person realizes that they had too many fears when you were together with them. They had too many fears, and the fears were kind of preventing this relationship from truly blossoming in the way that it was meant to. And they were the ones preventing this growth, and they're realizing that because they couldn't just think positive thoughts, or like just be happy, or just be okay with love in general, or intimacy. Because they were focusing on their fear, they weren't able to focus on what was important, and they weren't able to control their fears. That's what it basically boils down to, is they weren't able to control their thoughts or their fears. It says, life partner, your romance is stable and ready. You were the one that got away. They wanted you to be their life partner. They were dreaming, and still are dreaming, of you as their wife, their husband, their significant other, their person for life. It says your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. That's what they were hoping for. And they realized that the two of you had the capacity for this. And yeah, this person basically messed this up somehow, because it's the tower. I mean, it's over. That's how the tower works, is that once it crumbles to the ground, and it's hard to repair that, So this person just kind of like dreams. They dream of what could have been. Love language, acts of service. This person is thinking of all the things. I'm hearing that Bruno Mars song, I Should Have Bought You Flowers. Or what was it? That Bruno Mars song, I Hope He Buys You Flowers. Let me see if I can find the name of that song. But yeah. Do all the things I could have done if I was your man. Bruno Mars. I'm hearing that song. It's called When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. So you may want to listen to that song, because that's coming through from spirit. Okay? This person has a lot of regret that they didn't show you all the ways that they really cared and loved you. And they sort of took you for granted. And some of you had some kind of huge glow up afterwards too. Because it's like you realized your value or your worth after this person left. And the way they see you in like a different light. They see you as glamorous. They see you as like even more attractive now. you shine brighter even. They want to manifest you. They're hoping to get you back. But like I said, this is all up to you. But they're trying to manifest you. Freedom. They may have said when they were with you, they wanted their freedom. They may have even said, can we stay friends? Or let's stay friends. For some of you, this could be like a baby daddy, or you know what I mean? Like your ex. That like, you know, you could share, maybe you're co-parenting or something like that. But yeah. Disguise. Okay, so see how he's got that mask on and they're at like a masquerade ball, and I think that he's trying to hide something from her, and vice versa, because it says some elements of this relationship are hidden. So there's some things, and it's funny too because we got the moon. So there's things that you don't know, which is interesting. And they're thinking about all those secretive types of things that they kept from you, and it kind of haunts them. There's things that haunt them. Interesting. I would like to see if we can dig a little deeper by using some charms. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this connection and how they view them and the connection? How does the person on their mind view them and the connection, Spirit? Okay. We have Habukana, which is the Adinkran symbol for effortless connection. So it's like, you know, when they think about you and this connection that you have or had with them, they feel like it was love at first sight. It felt effortless at first, like they didn't have to try it, just like two puzzle pieces fitting perfectly together. Like the perfect match or the perfect two. So they still imagine you that way, almost like your perfection. Be the phoenix and rise above it. They think that you're over them. They really do. They think that you've moved on. Whenever they think about that, though, I think that it gives them a feeling of hopelessness. Okay? I really do. I feel like they get hopeless about it. And they just want to pick up the phone and like text you or call you and hear your voice. They miss your voice. It says, stay positive. It'll be okay. It'll all be okay. This person has to tell themselves that over and over again. Like, it's okay. It'll all be okay. And the truth is too, they're very good at being their own cheerleader. Sometimes I'm hearing that sometimes they have your voice in their head and that gets them through. Justice and fairness means that here it means like they think that because this is something where this connection has tension or is over, they don't think that's fair. And they wish they would have acted with more fairness. Rebirth, they wish they could start again, start anew. Just like being born again, you know, they want to start over. It says fox here, cunning, prankster, insight, playful. This person thinks you don't trust them. They think that they blew it and that you don't trust them, that they blew your trust. Grizzly bear, nature's pharmacist. This person could use some kind of recreational escape to deal with their existence or reality. They may have an escape. They could use some kind of substance, I want to say, to help them escape. Okay? That's what, you know, and that could be alcohol or that could be anything, but they may need an escape. With the cow here, I feel like they didn't realize at the time how sacred your connection was or the union. And now they're starting to realize that this connection was very sacred. Okay, and as far as like the spiritual symbol of a cow, that can stand for motherhood. It can also stand for fertility or generosity, family relationships. So if you could be like the mother of this person's child, okay, for some of you, or they wanted you to be the mother of their child or the father of their child, okay. And then we have success. So I do think that this person thinks that you are better off without them, or better, you're happier without them. And look at that. Ha! Look here. We've got the little cloud with the lightning bolt and the cloud with the lightning bolt. So there was a sudden change here, and this person might even feel they didn't get the closure they needed with you, or they have some words still they want to say to you. They think you're a really magical being with the fairy here, and they admire your ability to make life seem magical. And they want to be loyal to you, but there may have been some kind of question of someone's loyalty in this connection, okay? And also we have a car, meaning like going places or like wanting to come to you. Maybe they want to come to you literally in their car, just hop in their car and drive over to your place and confess how they're feeling, and they want things to move forward with you. The next thing that I want to do is the confirmation segment and spirit talk, where I'll get even more details about you and your person. And also I will be using the letter tiles to do channeling, and I invite you to use the letter tiles as well to see if you can do a little spiritual Scrabble and find words that spirit gives to you. Okay? And I will roll the astro dice to see if we can find you or your person's sun, moon, or ascendant to be a confirmation. We have Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius. So since we got Leo twice, let's roll again. And we got Libra. So Leo, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius. So that could be your sun, moon, or ascendant sign, or your person on your mind, sun, moon, or ascendant sign. And if that doesn't make sense, well, just hold tight, because I'm going to be channeling names. So I might say your name or their name, first, middle, or last. And I'm going to be laying down the letter tiles so that you can see, you know, your initials, or the person on your mind, their initials. Okay? Look for your initials or their initials. You can duplicate letters if you need to. And you can even look for your location in here, you know. Just have fun with it. It's meant to be extra confirmations. And then after this, I'll move on to spirit talk, which is automatic writing. I just call it spirit talk because I'm talking to spirit directly and writing down whatever hints and clues spirit tells me about you or your person, because energy goes both ways. Okay, so I'm hearing Baxter. That could be your last name or their last name. Maya, Martin, Meg, Martinez. That could be a last name. Mike, Marushka, Melody, Enigma. That could even be like a last name, or that could be, no, not a last name. I want to say a nickname. That could be a nickname. Star, Asher, Ashley, Ryan, Bismarck. Okay, there's like a Bismarck, Dakota or something, North Dakota or South Dakota. There's a Bismarck, I know that. So you could be from that area. I was hearing Crown. That could be a last name. Kingston. That could even be a place, I'm not sure. The last name Jackson, or a first name Jackson. Lakshmi. Okay. Bernadette. Bailey, Araya, Karen, Bennett, Robin, Parker, Stewart, that could be a last name or first name, Kim, Jane, Lydia, Robin, Robbie. So if you hear family members' names or anything like that, just disregard that. Just let that be an extra confirmation that you got the right pile. Or if you hear your best friend's name or whatever, yeah, just let it be known that that's a confirmation. Tristan, Kristen, Carrie, Karina, Tiffany, Antoinette, Amori, Emery, Bellamy, Jerusha, Mallory, Madison, Miranda, I was seeing bisexual, so somebody here could be bisexual. Okay, could be you or them. Bonita or Bonnie. Pedro. Cottrell, that could be like a last name, Cottrell. Marcus or Mark. I'm just going to say a few more names, okay? Lauren, Sharon, Sherry, Charisse, Steve, JJ, Prince, Rashid, Muhammad, Ahmed, Cody, Aaron, Dre, Larson, so that could be a last name, Drake, and Rita, Colby, also Colby, the name Colby. Okay, so as far as names go, oh, and Quinn, there could be a Quinn here, or Quentin. Okay, also I was hearing Trenton or Trenton, New Jersey. That could be where you or this person is from. Now I'm going to do spirit talk, where I'm going to do automatic writing and talk to spirit, get hints and clues about you or your person, since energy can go both ways. And I'm just going to move these over here. And I'm going to fill this entire page with channeled messages. It may be the case that not everything resonates, but maybe 2 or 3 things will. That's going to let you know that this is definitely your pile. Okay, so spirit, what do we need to know here? I was hearing the name Axel too. Axel. It made me think of Axl Rose. Axl Rose is like a singer. There's a band, maybe it's a band or something like that called Axl Rose. But there could be like a special song by them that you need to listen to. Or, you know, something like that. This person may feel like a social outcast, or like they don't belong in society. There could be some kind of like a feeling like they don't fit, like a misfit. Okay, because I was definitely hearing that, and that could be you or this person that feels like that they just kind of are like they don't belong, or they feel like left out. Somebody here could have suffered from acne as a teenager. That could be you or this person suffered from like kind of like a bad bout of acne or something like that, or skin issues even. That could even be that you or this person had, oh, what's it called? It starts with an E, I want to say. When your skin kind of, it gets like it rubs off a lot and stuff like that. Let me see if I can think of it. Eczema, yeah. Eczema. Or I'm even hearing like psoriasis. Okay. So you or this person, I heard Dublin, so I think that's in Dublin, as maybe in Ireland. That could be you, or this person could be from Ireland or be Irish, or maybe you'd like to travel there. Somebody here could be into skateboards. That could be you or this person. Somebody here did magic tricks. Maybe they do magic tricks for a living, or they're an entertainer. They may do stuff on the stage. Maybe they're an actor, actress. But I'm seeing somebody on a stage. So that could be you or them. You could be, or this person could be like an influencer. I don't know why I was seeing like X-Files, that show X-Files with David Duchovny. Maybe you or this person is like, I don't think I spelled that right, but David Duchovny, it's a show about, they're out on the lookout for like aliens and stuff like that. So you could have like a love for investigating about aliens, or like, this person could really like aliens. And I will show you David Duchovny to see, because there's somebody out here who your person looks like him, and I was told to show this picture, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so for some of y'all, your person looks like David Duchovny. He's an American actor, and this is him. So your person could look like that. Or you could look like that. Okay. So I wanted to share that, because Spirit was bringing that through. I don't know why I'm hearing this. I just heard Dove Cameron. So I guess I'll show you who that is too. Because you or this person, your person, could look like Dove Cameron. Or there could be, I think she's like a singer, so there could be a song by her that you should listen to. Dove Cameron. And I'll show you what she looks like. Alright, here's what Dove Cameron looks like. And Spirit is definitely telling me that you could look like this person, or this person on your mind looks like her. Okay? What else, Spirit? I don't know why I was hearing this. I was hearing deep fake. Maybe you or this person works with technology on a daily basis. You could work with technology, computers, or even AI. Or maybe AI is something that you like to study or learn about, or this person likes to study or learn about. Science, technology. I'm hearing STEM. So like science, technology, engineering, and math. That could be you or them, this person on your mind. Somebody here could be Asian, okay, or have some kind of affiliation with Asia in general. What else, Spirit? Somebody here could play Fortnite or some other kind of video game like that. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but somebody here could be like a real daredevil, meaning they like to get a thrill or rush out of like skydiving or bungee jumping or something like that, or like extreme sports. So that could be you or this person that is like a daredevil. And that could be ranging from any kinds of hobbies, like I said, to bungee jumping, or even just whatever. Just a daredevil kind of personality. And this person could be an Aries. Okay? Also, somebody here could be taking online courses, learning online, or teaching online, because I am seeing that too. Somebody who's just like working with computers. Somebody here had a recent birthday. If so, happy birthday. And that could have been you or your person. I don't know why I was hearing this, but like kite surfing. So I don't know what that even is, but you or your person could do kite surfing. I'll have to look that up because I don't know what that means. Maybe it's just flying kites. I really don't know, but I was hearing that. Somebody here makes dolls. You could do doll makeovers. I know that sounds funny, but some of you may actually take a doll and like fix it up or paint the face or paint it or make it look different somehow. So maybe you're an artist, okay? That is coming through for somebody. If that's you, please let me know in the comments if any of this is resonating. Somebody here looks like a model. That could be you, or this person looks just like a model. I don't know who this is, but I just heard somebody here could look like Omar Epps. I'm going to have to look that up because I don't know who that is. I don't even know if I spelled that right. But I was hearing that you or somebody looks like they could look like Omar Epps. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Says he's an American oh, he's a rapper. Okay. Okay. This is what he looks like. So you or your person could look like him. Omar Epps. Interesting. Yeah. Very good looking fellow. Nice smile. Nice eyes. Okay. What else, Spirit? Can you tell us about either the person watching this pile or the person on their mind? Okay, so that's being brought up again. You could be part of the LGBTQT plus community. Okay. LGBTQ plus community. You or this person could be. I don't know why, but some of you could have been featured on the radio. Or you may have your own podcast, because that's coming through. You could be a vlogger or have your own podcast. Blogger, vlogger, something like that. That's coming through. Somebody here could practice spells, because that's coming through. Spell work. Because I was hearing like, yeah, somebody here could do like fire magic. I even heard scrying. Some of you are practicing or learning how to do scrying. Like with crystal balls and stuff like that. Or water even. And somebody here could have a very interesting accent. You or your person. I don't know why I keep getting so many famous people. You or this person could look like David. I don't even know how to say his name. Alaba. Okay, let me Google this person and see. It's an Austrian soccer player. David Alaba. Wow, I've never even heard of this person. But I was hearing David Alaba. Wow, Spirit, it just amazes me. I don't even really keep up with sports, but yep, so that's interesting. So you or your person could look like David Alaba. He's an Austrian soccer player, apparently. Or you could be from Austria. But yeah, this is what he looks like. I don't know if he's like famous or not, but So you or your person could look like that. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing that through. Looks like his middle name is Kunbo. David Olatukunbo Alaba. He's an Austrian professional footballer or soccer player. Center back or left. Oh, it's football. Oh, so I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know if it's soccer or football. But anyway, if you know, please put it in the comments and let me know if it's football or soccer. I'm really bad with sports. I'm really, really bad with sports. So, and anything else, Spirit, that you want to add to this? I was hearing Cajun. Like, I'm hearing a Cajun song. So you might like Cajun food, Cajun music, or be from, like, I want to say, like, that area of the U.S. where you would consider you'd have Cajun roots or something like that. Okay. So please let me know what resonated. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new or if you haven't done that yet, because it's really awesome and I would love to have you be part of this great community. And please let me know that you subscribe so I can welcome you. And also, I want to let you know about the exciting news about my Patreon. Currently, I have a Patreon that's for only 18 plus uncensored readings, but I'm going to be adding like 2 or 3 more tiers, and it's going to be for general readings because I want to build a community on there, and I want to do like live pick a card readings on there and stuff like that. And I want to be able to allow you to vote and, like, you know, vote on topics and do polls and be a lot more interactive on this community. So that's going to be coming up this next week or within the week or two. I'm really excited about those, you know, new opportunities for Patreon to grow and for me to grow this community. So yay. If you're already a Patreon member, thank you so much for being part of that Patreon. I truly love and appreciate you all so much, and your support means so much to me. And so also I wanted to say I do offer personal readings, and pretty soon I'm going to be getting a Mystic Rose website. I'm working with a web developer currently, and we're going to be transitioning to instead of the way I do personal readings now is that, you know, you look in the description box, you send me an email, or you pay through PayPal or Venmo. In the future, I'm going to have a website that I will direct you to go to, and that is actually where you will set it up. So like I said, I'm working with a web designer or web developer right now to get Mystic Rose up and running so that you will be able to find all my information on there. Also, I did just want to say, if you would like to, but if you know, in the meantime, you can still book a reading. You can go to the description and find my email, or send me an email and let me know you'd like a personal reading, or just make a payment. The information on how to make a payment is in the description box below. So you can go ahead and make a payment and then send me your email with the question or questions. And, yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention is, if you want to donate, you can always donate. It's never expected, but always appreciated. And it's because of your generous donations that I was able to buy the 2 brand new decks for this channel. They're love and romance decks. So yeah, those were a lot of fun to use today, and I'm just ever so grateful for your donations. But like I said, like, it's never ever expected, but always appreciated. And if you want to get this deck, there's info in my description box for that as well. And don't forget about the Rose Forever. You can get $25 off at the checkout by using Mystic Rose 25 at the checkout, and the link for that is in my description box below for the roseforever.com. Anyways, much love to y'all. Stay beautiful, and until next time, bye. Hi beautiful souls, and welcome. If you chose Pyrite or Image 3, you're in the right place for today's tarot pick a card, where we're going to be finding out how the person on your mind feels about you and this connection. So it's going to be so exciting. And if we're watching and it just doesn't seem like it resonates, it's okay to go back to the beginning and to choose again, okay? So, I'm going to be just connecting with Spirit and we can begin, okay? So Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 3 Collective all about the questions at hand. And please speak through me as you always do, Spirit. And please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I'm going to be using my Unity deck, which I created. And I actually created this using my own digital artwork. So what I like about it is that it has all of the card meanings, because every tarot card has multiple meanings, and it depends on the surrounding cards, which is the actual like meaning coming through. So anyways, it has 3 meanings, and it has yes, no, or maybe divination in the bottom lower right hand corner. So I love this deck. It also has all of my original artwork on it. So if you would like a deck for yourself or for a loved one, you can find a link to my Etsy shop in my description box below. So Spirit, the person on their mind, on my Pile 3's mind, how are they viewing my Pile 3 and this connection? I'm hearing a song from a Disney movie. It's like, all those days, na 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 na. I don't know the name of it, but that's what I'm hearing right now. I can look it up in a moment, but I'm going to put these cards down and then I will look up that song, okay? I just wanted to share it because it was in my mind and that was coming through for you, for how this person feels about you. I feel like this is like some kind of new and exciting thing, or the way they feel is like a newness or like a rebirth with this connection, because we have the Emperor here. They were bored until they found you. Now they're so excited they don't know what to do. It's like their energy is endless. They can't stop looking at pictures of you. They can't stop almost like obsessing about you. They love your body. They love everything about you. And even though this person, it seems like they may have a lot of options, because I do think that there could be competition for this person's love, they definitely have their eyes on you. They're thinking about loving you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, falling in love. Because, like I said, there's either a newness to this connection or this person is starting to fall for you. Okay? So I'm going to see what song that is. So just give me a moment. Okay, it's called At Last I See. It's called I See the Light by Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi. It's from Tangled, I want to say. And the lyrics go, all those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. So this could even be somebody from your past that's coming back and it feels new, but there's definitely some kind of newness about it, about the way they feel about you. But it's like you have open arms for this person. So, I mean, you're open and ready to embrace this person, but it's like this person's having some kind of epiphany, like you're the one. They see the light, the fog has lifted. It's like the sky is new and it's warm and real and bright. The world has somehow shifted. Everything looks different now that I see you. So that's how they feel about you. And that's what was coming through. So that's so amazing, because that's actually very fitting with what I was getting from Spirit too. There's an excitement. There's a curiosity about you. The person on your mind is definitely curious about you, where the two of you could go together. What could you build together? What kinds of dreams could you make come true together? This person like wants to find out what's important to you. What is the most important to you? What are your goals and dreams and aspirations? And also they want to know what you don't like. They want to know what you do like, what you don't like. It's like there's an excitement. They want to know everything about you. They want to give to you. This person wants to give you some kind of gift or offering, a love offer, a proposal. I mean, for some of you, this could literally be them thinking about proposing marriage Twin flame union. Wow. So you could be dealing with a twin flame here. Material attachment. Too much focus on the visible trappings. This person could make quite a lot of money. This person could be quite wealthy, or they could just be really hard workers and they make, you know, like enough money. They don't have to be the richest person in the world, but they make enough money, and work is important to them, but also a love life is important to them. So they have a good work-life balance. Bonding. This person truly wants to be able to bond with you. They want to grow deeper with you, physically, mentally, emotionally, and soulfully. As you get to know each other, they want to discover how many things you have in common. Yes, thank you, Spirit, for that. They want to discover more about you. Exactly. So this person is excited to get to know you, to see. They could even be looking at your social media. If you have like a Facebook account or something, they could be like looking at your social media to see if they can find out more about you, because there's definitely some kind of excitement about who you are, what makes you tick, what makes you excited, what makes you afraid, you know, that kind of thing. It says open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. This person is hoping that you will allow them in, or back in if this is somebody from the past. Letting them in or allowing them in. They just dream about you. They dream of what it would be like to kiss you, to look into your eyes, to get very physical with you. They want to be cradled by you. I am seeing that. They want to be cradled by you and just be in your embrace. And it's all about divine timing. This person is thinking, you know what? I will be with this person in divine timing. That's how they feel. And they realize about the connection that it's meant to be. Highly favored. I was hearing from Spirit that this connection is highly favored, protected. Fearless love. This person is realizing that you are the kind of person that if you want something, you will go for it. And you're very courageous. And this person respects you. They just look into your eyes, or they can even do this from looking at pictures of you or thinking about you. But what Spirit is telling me, it's like they can look into your eyes and almost like tell what you're thinking. Somehow you guys are very, very connected, you and this person, and they can see something so fearless in your eyes that sometimes it's like it makes them like want to like rise up to be like you. It can almost be a little bit like, not too intimidating, but it leaves them something to aspire to. This person wishes they could be like a lot more like you. You're very strong. You're very brave. You love yourself. This person has realized that about you, that you really love yourself. You're taking care of yourself. They want to be seriously like you. They see that you're a fun-loving person. You have a beautiful smile and eyes, and you express your happiness and your gratitude through your whole entire body, with your body language, your vibes, and everything you're putting out. You're putting out good vibes. Love language, quality time. So this person wants to spend time with you. They're trying to manifest time with you, time alone with you. Okay. Magnetism. This person is drawn to you like a magnet, like a moth to a flame. There's a gravitational pull to each other. So you're feeling this way about this person too. It's not just them feeling just this way about you. It's you feel that way about them too. Okay? Because that is what magnetism is. It's like, it's almost like you're both drawn to each other. So it feels very mutual, like a mutual love between you and this person. Oh my gosh, I got cards flying out. What does this one say? This one says gratitude. It fell on the floor. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. This person is very filled with like gratitude for the awesomeness of this connection. Every day they're like grateful for you, and they're trying to manifest more. Okay? They're optimistic. Oh my God. Wait, did you just see that? I just said like they're optimistic, and I flipped this over and it said stay optimistic. I cannot make this up. Oh my gosh, Spirit. So it says stay optimistic. They are optimistic. They're having faith. It says stay optimistic, have faith, think positive, and it will bring romance into your life. Oh my gosh. That is great. So yeah, they're trying to be optimistic about this connection, about you. They realize that, I think that they realize you want the same things as them. And it says here, soulmate. Oh my gosh. It says, yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. So that just confirms it right there. Let's go ahead and see what we can find out through the use of these charms. Okay, that's a lot, but that's okay. This person thinks you shine so brightly. You're also somebody who's connected to the divine, and they cherish that about you. They think that's so cool that you're connected to the divine and that you have such a strong sense of spirituality. This person thinks that you're wise, like wise beyond your years, no matter how old you are or how young you are. They think you're like a very wise old soul. And they feel like with you, the two of you could be very prosperous together because you could grow together. Oh wow, this person thinks that your body is a gift as well. They think you're very beautiful and that your body gives them a lot of delight, and just they derive a lot of pleasure from just looking at you. See how she's like, you know, she's like kind of got a bow on and nothing else, just a bow. So this person, yeah, you're a gift to them. They think that you are a gift to them. They love your hair. You could like to put different hair colors or dyes in your hair, like purple or pink or whatever. Just different hair dyes or different hairstyles. Or you could have just a classic, you know, hairstyle. But somebody here definitely has some kind of fun hairstyles going on, and this person thinks it's cool. Then we have the banana split, and they're happy. They just look cute in there if you can see their little faces. If you had a split from this person, or if you felt like there was some kind of space between you, this person wants to close the gap. They want to be with you. This could be distance between you or situation between you. If this is somebody that you're having a hard time actually getting together with, there's definitely a desire to want to close that gap and be with you. We have weight loss, so this person or you might have recently experienced some kind of weight loss. That could be from maybe intentionally or non-intentionally. It could be, I don't know. It could be, just let me know. It could be for any reason, but somebody here could have had a weight loss, you or them. And then we have the trophy. So this person, when they think about you, they realize that you are a winner. Okay. They realize you're number one in their book. You're definitely number one in their book. Okay. Got the number one trophy. We have the cat here. So this person realizes too that you are very independent as a person. And also, even though you're independent, they realize that you still like and enjoy relationships. It says no closure. So if this is somebody from your past, not all of you, for some of you, this is somebody from your past. They're coming back too because they didn't get much closure and they want to tell you so much. There's so much they have to say. Whoever this is, they feel like with you, it's going to be very successful and they're very optimistic. And you melt them. You just make them melt. You make them feel so happy inside. They think that you have an uncanny gift about you, that you're able to make everyday life feel magical. And whenever this person thinks about you, it's almost like the magic of life feels palpable to them and they get excited. You make them happy about life. And it says here, a wonderful idea. So what they realize about you is that you inspire them to think bigger and to go deep and to think very philosophically, and you challenge them with their beliefs and what they think about. You're somebody who can really make people go deep, you know, and you're very intelligent. And they realize that wow, you're even more intelligent than they even thought that you were, because with you around, or with you in their life, they're thinking deeper than they ever have before. And it's kind of like for some of them it's a whirlwind, because they've never gone that deep before, but they just absolutely love it. It's fun. It's fun for them to think about things in challenging new ways, and from a totally different perspective. Now what I would like to do is roll the astro dice and put the letter tiles here and do some channeling, and as well as spirit talk for those confirmations that I know that many of you enjoy. You or your person on your mind could have a Libra sun, moon, or ascendant, Virgo sun, moon, or ascendant, Scorpio sun, moon, or ascendant, or Cancer sun, moon, or ascendant. The next thing I'm going to do is channel some names or locations by putting down the letter tiles. So Spirit, help me to choose the correct letter tiles for my group 3. I was hearing David right away, so that could be your name, first, middle, or last, or the person on your mind. So yeah, I'll be channeling first, middle, or last names, maybe locations, hobbies, occupations, and then I'll do spirit talk. You can look for your middle name, or I'm sorry, you can look for your name or initials in here, because I'm going to be channeling names, but I may not say your name or your person's name. I could say like family members' names or friends' names. If I do, just disregard. Just know that that's like, it doesn't mean that the friends are in love with you or the family members in love with you. It just means that this is your confirmation that this is definitely your pile. And please remember that if you don't see your name in here or initials, that's okay, because there's other ways that you can confirm that this is your pile. Okay, I was hearing bon appetit, so that you could speak French, or this person could speak French. Also, tuba. You could play the tuba or some kind of wind instrument, or this person could. You might have been in a band, a marching band, or something like that, or this person was. You or this person could be in a band. I was even hearing like an Irish band. You or this person could be in some kind of Irish band, or play in a pub. I'm hearing Leslie, Dan, Al, or Albert, Allison, Alicia, Alexandria. I'm seeing Cuba. So you or this person could be from Cuba. I also heard Venezuela. You could be from Venezuela, or this person could be from Venezuela. India, Indiana. Ashford. Indigo. Mary. Forrest. I was even hearing Forrester. That could be a last name. Forrester. Foster, Shayna, May, Annie, Ollie, Levi, Lori, Gaston, Josephina, Josephine, Justina, Daya, Sherry, Angelina, Angel, Shay, Lord, like Lorde. I think Madonna has a daughter named Lord. You could be a fan of Madonna's music. I'm also seeing Lady Gaga. Some of you could be like a big fan of like Lady Gaga. Tanner? I don't know. Tanner? Something like that. I was hearing something like that. Madison. Nicole. Evelyn. Morris. Mandy. Michelle. Violet. Scarlett. Dennison, so that could be like a last name. Theo. I was hearing theologian too, like you could study theology in college, or your person could have studied theology in college. NICU, you could work in NICU or with babies. I'm seeing tube. It makes me think that some of you could work in a hospital, in ICU or something like that, or your person could be in the medical field. Winston, Gabriel or Gabe, Heather, Charlie, Babs, Bailey, Ace, Christian, John, Joe, Joseph, Joey, Antonio, Ryan, Rochelle, Adam, Deanna, Denia, Opal, Elaine, Marza. I've never heard that name before, but I was hearing Marza, Marta. I was hearing Chile, so you could be from that area. I'm not sure. Chile. Some of you could have like Mexican heritage, okay? Latino, Latina. Matthew. I was hearing Big Mike. I don't know what that is. That could be somebody's nickname, Big Mike. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next part, which is going to be the spirit talk. Yeah, some of you could be tarot readers yourself, because I just heard that too. Some of you could have your own YouTube channel, because I am seeing YouTube here. So somebody here has a YouTube channel. For all my people who have YouTube channels, please give me a notice in the comment section and say, hey. I would love to be able to connect with fellow YouTubers. Okay, so I can't talk. This segment is called Spirit Talk, and it's where I automatically channel, I cannot talk today, automatic writing, channeling together, and I'm going to be filling out this whole paper, and I'm going to be bringing in words from Spirit directly. It's just like picking up a phone and talking to a friend. So I'm going to be talking to Spirit, and I'm going to fill up this whole page. Now, if there's things on here that don't resonate with you, that's okay. It's not meant to. Even if there's 2 or 3 things that apply to you, it's still meant to be for you. So just be open to that, and to knowing that not everything is going to resonate, but just allow this to be extra confirmations, okay, for you or this person, because energy can go both ways. I was hearing poetry, so you or this person could like to write poetry or be very expressive verbally. Maybe this person or you just knows how to express themselves very well through text or writing. Somebody here could be very superstitious. I don't know how to spell that, but superstitious, like meaning that, you know, there's things you believe that could be like old wives' tales or something that maybe sometimes get you a little too, I want to say like paranoid or scared, you know. So Spirit is just saying, you know, don't be superstitious or live in fear. Just trust the universe. And now this is not going to be for everybody, but if you feel that you're very superstitious and your superstitions lead you to fears, Spirit doesn't want you to live in fear. So call back your power and don't give your power away to superstitions or paranoias, okay? Because that's coming through for somebody. You know, like they say, don't step on a crack, you'll break your mother's back, you know, little things like that. Or like, yeah, whatever it is, you'll know if this is meant for you, you'll know, okay? If you're being a little too worried, give your worries up to the universe, and Spirit is just saying, please don't be so worried, because somebody out there needed to hear that. And somebody here could have a September birthday. I am hearing that. You could be born sometime in September. Okay. I'm hearing indie. Some of you like indie music. Somebody here has an interesting tattoo. It could have some kind of numbers or coordinates on it. Coordinates or numbers. Letters. Numbers, letters, or coordinates, okay? So please let me know. Could be somebody here that had recent automobile issues, like your car stopped working or something like that. Car issues. Something about a car. Somebody here could have like sleep apnea, because that's coming through, or like actually have to have a CPAP machine. So I'm seeing somebody here who has some kind of something revolving around like sleep and breathing at night. It could even be asthma, I'm not sure, but let me know in the comments if that is you. Okay, so okay, Spider-Man. Somebody here could be like obsessed with Spider-Man. That could be like a video game, or somebody that really likes the Spider-Man movies. Also, you could look like Tobey Maguire, or the person on your mind could look like Tobey Maguire. He's an American actor. I can show you a picture of him. Just give me a moment. I have a song in my head too. I Can See Clearly Now by Billy Joel, so I had to share that with you. And also I heard Wyoming. Okay, so Tobey Maguire. Okay, so this is what Tobey Maguire looks like. He's an American actor. He was the main character in Spider-Man. He was Spider-Man himself. That's what he looks like. He's got brown hair and blue eyes. Some facial hair in that picture. Handsome young man. Okay, so you or your person could look like that. I was also hearing John Stamos. Okay. I believe he's Greek. So you or your person could be Greek or could look like John Stamos. Again, I think in pile 2 we had some famous people coming out as well. Maybe it was pile 1, I'm not sure. John Stamos. Okay, so this is what John Stamos looks like. Just give me a moment. Okay, that's what he looks like now with a beard. He never used to have beard. He was on Full House. But yeah, that's him. Blue eyes. Again, blue eyes, brown hair. So I don't know what's up with that, but maybe your person has blue eyes, blonde hair. I'm sorry, did I say blonde hair? I meant brown hair. Okay, brown or like black. And your person or you has very good style too. I was hearing Joey. So that could be a name or some kind of nickname. I was hearing Hugo. Houston. So Houston is in Texas. You could be from Texas, or this person is from Texas. Ontario. I was hearing Ontario. Somebody here could have like an elongated face. Okay, so like, you know how there's different face shapes? Somebody here could have like more of like an elongated face. That could be you or this person. Somebody here is very right-brained, very, I want to say, artsy or creative. I just heard the name Madeline or Madeline. I'm not sure if it's Madeline or Madeline. I heard Madeline, but now that I wrote it, it looks like Madeline, so it could be either of those pronounced that way. Okay. Somebody here could be a Virgo. I don't know why. I just had to say that and bring that through. What else, Spirit? I don't even know who this is, but I'm hearing Tom Hardy. So I have to look this person up because I have no idea who this is. Give me a moment. Tom Hardy is an actor and film producer. Okay. This is what he looks like. So you or this person could be a fan of this guy, whoever this is, Tom Hardy, or could look like this person. Okay, that could be you or this person. Maybe they have like facial hair. It is interesting that all these like, you know, oh my gosh. You know what I just realized too? This gentleman has like the same type of eyes and hair as the other two did that came through. Oh wow. Well, his are actually green eyes. Green eyes and brown hair. So your person, they almost look blue though. Don't they almost look blue? Anyways, your person could look like that, or that could be how you look. I was hearing sapphire. Sapphire. So maybe that's your birthstone, or that could be your name, Sapphire. Charity, that could be your name. You or this person could work with charity or like at a charity organization, like a I don't know, like do like take on charity type of work. Also, somebody here could work in food prep. Somebody here could have been an 80s child. Like a child in the 80s. What else, Spirit? Somebody here could have been a Marine or served in the army or something like that. I was hearing Marine. Served your country. I just heard served your country. Somebody here, that could be you or this person, served their country. I just heard looks like Gabrielle Union. So let me show you what she looks like. Gabrielle Union. Okay, so you or this person could look like Gabrielle Union. This is what she looks like. Very pretty. Great smile, great eyes, great hair. Somebody here is very nurturing. That could be you or this person. Very, very nurturing. Could work in a helping profession or a service-oriented field. A helping profession. You know, like a therapist, nurse, that kind of thing. Also, I don't know why I was hearing this, but quid pro quo. I think that's like a lawyer term. Quid pro quo. I'm not sure what that means, but if you're a lawyer, you would know what that meant. Somebody here may have a hard time getting along with some people. You could have loner vibes or prefer to be alone or this could be your person on your mind. Kind of like lone wolf vibes, you know, or like maybe you relate better to animals than people. You could be like an animal lover and prefer animals over some people. Somebody here, you may have a boyfriend or husband or a partner who is somebody who's good with their hands, or like works with their hands. You know, maybe they're a mechanic or something about the hands. They're good with their hands. Anything else, Spirit? Maybe somebody here's a fisherman or a fisher person, because I was hearing halibut. That's a type of fish, so this person or you could like to fish. I was also hearing Montana, so you or this person could go to Montana and visit, or you're from that area. Also, I was hearing the United Kingdom, so you or this person could be from the UK. And somebody here could be big and tall, or maybe they have to go to a big and tall shop to go shopping for clothes and stuff. You know, this could be like a man with broad shoulders or something like that, who's very tall. So that could be you or this person. And also sometimes when you have the Q, that can remind me of like, you could be part of like the LGBTQ plus community. So, or that could be your person on your mind. And you feel free to, you know, look here too and see what you can find, and let me know in the comment section what you can find, okay? Because that might give clues to other people too, about, you know, what you see. I was hearing Thailand too, so you or this person could be from Thailand. And I was also hearing Zumba, so you like to take Zumba classes, or the person on your mind likes to take Zumba classes or even teach these classes. Okay, so please remember to hit subscribe, and it would be great too if you left a comment. And if you're a new subscriber, please leave me a comment and let me know that you subscribed. That way I can welcome you. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks again for being here, and thanks for all your support. Thank you to all my channel members, my Patreon members. And also I wanted to say, for my Patreon, I am so excited to have my Patreon. I do have currently 2 tiers, but I'm going to be adding 3 more tiers. And those are going to be general messages, pick-a-cards, and an opportunity to be live with me on Patreon. So I'll be going live on Patreon once a month and offering polls, voting, community participation, all kinds of stuff. Oh, I'm so excited to be able to offer more on my Patreon. So I'm so grateful for that. So be looking for, in the next week or 2, I'm going to be adding more tiers to my Patreon. But if you're currently interested in like the 18 plus kind, that's what I'm offering right now. But like I said, like I'm going to be branching out and doing general readings too on all different types of spiritual topics, all kinds of topics. So yeah, and I'm going to be allowing some of the tiers, you're going to be like allowed to vote or let me know what topics you would like me to cover. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, if you need a personal reading, also I do offer personal readings. You can look in the description box below for more information on how to obtain a personal reading with me. Within the next few weeks, I am working with a web developer to get mystikrose.com up and running. I'm going to be getting a website where you'll be able to book personal readings through my new website. So more information will be coming about that soon within the coming weeks. And so, yeah, this new exciting developments are happening with this channel. So I just would really want to take a moment to, again, say thank you to you all for being here. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated because it does help me to buy things for the channel, such as these 2 new decks that I was able to purchase, this one and this one, because of your generous donations. So I had so much fun with those, and I think it always adds so much to the channel when everybody, you know, like donates. But like I said, like, it's never ever expected. I don't expect it, but when somebody wants to, I always think it's really nice, and I always appreciate it. And so the option is there if you want to, and it's in the description box below, and you can find all the info you need on how to donate to my channel. All right. And yeah, I hope that you did really enjoy, and please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and stay beautiful. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.